Hey guys, Sean here. Just quickly before this video starts, I do apologise if this video is a bit more scuffed. The reason being is because I was rushing trying to tick off every single station on the Seaford Branch, but I did tick off some, but I was rushing simply because I'll have to get my upcoming train, which will be departing in approximately a few minutes time, so that's why I have to be here really early. So apologies if this video is a bit more scuffed than usual, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video regardless. Anyway, enjoy the video. It's now started to become a recurring theme that so many transport YouTubers have actually made this series on this specific branch line. Well, it's time for me to do it then. So I am here at Seaford Station in Sussex, where, you guessed it, I'm going to be riding the Seaford branch today, as I'm going to try and visit every single station. So yes, YouTube, this is just me doing another exercise of me just ticking off stations. Obviously, I've been into a lot of stations in Britain already, where basically, as you all know, I am going to be trying to visit every single station in Britain, and I feel like I'm going to be visiting some stations between Seaford and Lewes, simply because I want to try and tick off those stations for today. So we're going to go down to the front, going to get a nice shot of the front, and we're going to go ride on this train, and we're going to be going to our first ever stop, which is Bishopstone. Right, without further ado, time to get on. What's that? So yes, I am on board. I'm about to depart and ready to head over to Bishopstone, which is going to be our second station that we're going to be ticking off. Seaford is the first station I ticked off. Bishopstone will be my second. So the Seaford branch line is actually very unique. It's 8 miles. It's in East Sussex, running from Lewes to Seaford via Newhaven. Opened in in the 1860s up until 1864. Electrification, as you can see, present day, third rail, right?
Bishopstone, Newhaven Town, Southeast, Lewes, Falmer, Molescombe, London Road, Brighton, and Brighton. The next station is Bishopstone.
As I said before, the electrification back there, it wasn't used for like these trains, like the modern day trains, up until 1935, where the electrification between Lewes and Seaford, and I think all the way down to Brighton, was completed. So yeah, that's the one. So yeah, I'm not very knowledgeable about this, if I'm going to be honest with you. It's very unique, but I'm not very knowledgeable about it. I mean, you guys can I'm going to try my best just to be as knowledgeable as I can. Although I do know that the electrification took place in 1935, which will allow electric trains to run from service and steam trains to retire from service. So I think we are almost close to depart Seaford Station. Yeah, we will be departing any second now. We expect to arrive at Bishopstone at 12:04. We depart to Seaford at 11:59.
Newhaven Town, Southeast, Lewes, Falmer, Molescombe, London Road, and Pony Brighton. Scheduled to arrive at 12:41. Can be of any further assistance, please hesitate to stop me as I walk through the train. We'll be doing a ticket check now.
To a member of staff, or text the British Transport Police on 61016. See it, say it, sort it.
I'm actually starting to get some really good impressions of the Seaford branch, because if we look out of that window over there, you can literally see the seafront from it. It's absolutely mental. If I thought West Coast Mainline Cheddington was good, wait until I explore the rest of the branch line, because it's honestly starting to actually pique my interest. So we're going to go to Bishopstone. Right, first stop for today that we're going to be taking off, which is Bishopstone. As you can see, it's just a single platform. Probably wondering, Sean, why is it a single platform? Well, you'll find out in a few minutes.
Lewes, Falmer, Molescombe, London Road, Brighton, and Brighton. The next station is Newhaven.
So yeah, we just departed Bishopstone Station. Honestly, it's the best station on the Seaford branch. I mean, as you can clearly see out there, that's the old heritage station house until from the 1930s, 1938, and oh my god, look at it.
Southern service to
Look at it.
Brighton. The next station is Newhaven Town.
Look at this. So, you might be wondering, Sean, why on earth is the Seaford Branch a single track line? It should be a double track line, right? Well, there was one station that is responsible for all of this, and you'll find out as soon as we get there. So, you might be wondering, Sean, why on earth is the Seaford Branch a single line? Well, the reason why is because it's a single track branch line, because I think it's like due to like high costs, due to the high cost, it won't be even possible to keep the Seaford Branch as a double track, so they shortened it in 1975, just keep the cost up. And also another reason as to why about that is because we're about to get very close, we're getting close. The reason why is because of that thing over there, and that is because that there was a third station in Newhaven, and it was called Newhaven Marine. It was located in on the Seaford Branch alongside the Seaford Branch line. I mean, it still is as a siding for trains to terminate at Newhaven Harbour, so it's still in situ, which is great. I think I remember a video that Jeff Marshall made a while back. He visited Newhaven Harbour just that he can ride the shuttle service up to Newhaven Marine. I don't know if you correct me if I'm wrong, viewers, but I think it was closed at around 2020, and that's why everyone now knows Newhaven Marine as a ghost station. Ooh. Yeah, so for some reason my train did not stop at Newhaven Harbour, so unfortunately I won't be able to take that off, but I will be back on the Seaford Branch at some point in the foreseeable future, just so I can try and tick off all the stations along the way. So we do have Newhaven Town that we can tick off, so let's go to Newhaven Town. Right, Newhaven Town. Stepping down onto the platform so I can properly tick it off. We got over here a lovely station house. If we I'm going to try and get back on this same exact train. Yep.
Falmer, Molescombe, London Road, Brighton, and Brighton. The next station is Southeast.
So I am sat near where the toilets are. The reason why I'm sat over here is because somebody had the audacity to rob my seat, which is a pain in the ass, but it'll be fine. But oh my god, I mean, if I go over here, I'm really liking the Seaford Branch so far, because I get to see old disused stations. I can get some nice sea views. Yeah, there's actually a lot to contain. So the next station that we're going to be going to is Southeast. So Southeast is very questionable amongst other passengers along the side of this branch line. The reason why I said that is because it's one of those stations where I can't get over this. It's one of those stations where it basically has nothing to contain, or does there? I don't know, so we're going to be going to Seaford, and can I just say that the views alongside the Seaford Branch are absolutely immaculate. If West Coast Mainline Cheddington was good, this, in my opinion, is better. Oh my god. Brother, look at it! Look at it! How, Southeast? Oh my god.
Falmer, Molescombe,
Look at it.
The next station is
Well, despite me, I do love some stations that are in the middle of nowhere, and Southeast without no doubt. I don't want to replace it with Cheddington, so I will definitely say Cheddington number 1, Southeast number 2. Southeast, I love it. I love Southeast. I mean, look at that view, bro. It's absolutely mental. Yeah, I'm just feeling I absolutely love it so much. So, I wonder what the next station is. Oh, Lewis. I think I'm going to be ending my journey at Lewis, just to finish things off. So as we travel alongside these amazing views, I forgot to tell you about one thing that I almost completely forgot about. Just admiring these views. So yeah, I bet Southern, they used to operate 313s on this line. I can't lie, as someone that's never been on the 313 that entirely before in my life, I know that a lot of people actually do miss, whoa, it's getting a bit bumpy folks. I actually do miss the 313s. I mean, they serve this branch line so well, and I know I've heard that a lot of people actually do miss seeing the 313s on the Seaford Branch line, and I actually don't really blame them, not one bit. So yes, whilst I'm just admiring these amazing views in which the Seaford Branch is absolutely top notch, we're going to be going to Lewes to finish everything off. So, see you in Lewes.
The southern service to Brighton, calling at...
Now I can get off. Right. Welcome to Lewes.
Want a picture?
Yeah. Ooh, so this is what the cab looks like. Very mint. And now with that, I have now officially ticked off some stations along the way. So if I can recall, Seaford, Bishopstone, Newhaven Town, South East, and Lewes. That's the stations that I ticked off. So the only station that I want to tick off when I come back on the Seaford Branch line is Newhaven Harbour. So that's the one I actually do need to tick off. And surprisingly, I can't believe the driver actually wanted to let me go in the cab just to have a little bit of a peek, which was very nice of them. So yeah, I am on this southern service. I'm very tired, and I do really want to go home and just edit a crap ton of videos. So yeah, that is that. I am on my way home. Thank you guys so much for watching. Press subscribe if you can, and I'll see you where this trainmaster will turn up on his new adventure. So thanks so much. Hit subscribe down below for more videos like this. Thanks.